Hi guys and welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Updates, and you're with me, Ollie, and today we'll be showing you another one of our decks. And this deck goes back to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, definitely Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and it's a Element Hero deck. It's a very classic one, and yes, there are some new Element Heroes in it, definitely from the fusions, but it is a very classic deck. So I hope you enjoy this deck, and let's begin. So we've got two Avions, two Bestrinetics, two Claymen, two Sparkman, two Bubbleman. We've got one Blade Edge because you don't need really any more Blade Edge. He's normally just for the fusions. Otherwise, as well as he's just your backup monster if you can't get any fusions out. Two Wild Hearts. Always good to have a Wild Heart because of traps. One Nightshade. I'm not sure to add another one. I think I did before and it turned out two. I kept drawing two of them and it didn't really work very well, so you always want one because you need it in the graveyard. Right, so they're the classic ones. These are the sort of new, semi-new, this one is. Well, Element Hero Heat was really good, and his counterpart is Element Hero Lady Heat. Then to make a really good combo, so yeah, one boosts the attack and one inflicts, and they fuse together, of course. This is a sort of new one, Element Hero Blastman. Quite interesting. Card for polarization. Another one, Element Hero Woodsman. I haven't got the Ocean one. I think it's Ocean, Element Hero Ocean. I have to look it up. I once did have it, but somehow it went missing. So I have to rebuy that, and I think it's about £3, something like that. I have to have another look. So I have to buy that somewhere and reshuffle this deck. Element Hero Nosp. I think it's how it's said. Nosp. Good for tokens and that. Good stall card really. Another one was sort of semi-new is Ice Edge. So again, it's quite a good card. That's why I added it in the deck. Right, this is not an Element Hero. It's a Neospacian, but I had more than one, and I thought I'd add it in this deck because it's fun. So it's Neospacian Grand Mole. Fantastic card, good stall card really. That's all it is. It's a stall card. I could add the fusion to it. Into it, but I don't see the point because this is an Element Hero deck, so I want it as a basic Element Hero deck. I know it's not part of Element Heroes, but it is in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX when Jaden meets the Neospacians for the first time and speaks to them and that, and he basically has semi-Element Hero and semi-Neospacian deck. It's a bit confusing deck. But yeah, I like the card. I think he's funny in that. So yeah. So they are the monsters. So now the spells. The spells are of course polarization. 3 of those. Skyscraper 2, Hero City. You may not realise this that much but I haven't got the original Skyscraper in here because I didn't really like the original. It's okay I suppose, but I like Skyscraper 2. I have to get another one. I don't know why I didn't get another one. Basically it just returns your monsters what are destroyed by battle from the graveyard, so it just was quite handy. I have 2 emergency calls. I don't have the whole hero alphabet thing, the H and all that, because I didn't see the point of them. Comment below if you think I should have added them or I should have taken something out or whatever, because I like the Element Hero. I like this card, but I don't really like the others. Fusion Sage, of course, get polarization. I've got 2 of those. I've got 2 Fusion Recoveries, and I do have the Oval Soul. Sorry to say I was wrong. Yeah, I said I haven't got the whole lot, but I have got Over Soul because of we've got so many normal monsters. So yeah, the H and O, I think that's all I've got. And that's all. E and O, sorry. I'm getting myself muddled up. Yeah, E and O, that's all I've got, and that's all I think I need. MST, with Reinforcements of the Army, and I've got 2 of those. So they were the spells. Now the traps. CED, compulsory evacuation device, I've got 1. I've got Draining Shield, Hero Signal, Localized Tornado. Right, Localized Tornado is a fantastic card. Definitely for Element Hero deck. This is what I think all Element Hero decks should have. Because when you fusion summon, they all go to the graveyard. Then how are you going to fusion summon them if they're in the graveyard and you need them? Basically, it says shuffle all cards from your hand, graveyard into the deck. So that's quite good. Okay, you can't draw. So it's good if you have just 1 card in your hand and you use it, and you just shuffle all your cards from your graveyard into your deck and your hand, and it's perfect. I think absolutely perfect. Definitely do it on your opponent's turn, because then you draw 2 cards and you can go back fusion summoning again. So, oh, and it's good for the fusions because then they go from the graveyard to the extra deck. So it's quite good. Right, now they are the traps. Right, these are the fusions, and I've got 15 fusions because I think you only allowed 15 cards in the extra deck. So I've got some other Element Hero fusions somewhere else, but I decided to not add them. These are the cards I've added. Tell me if I'm wrong or right. I love your comments. So I've got 1 Element Hero Flame Wingman, 1 Element Hero Rampant Blaster, 1 Element Hero Thunder Giant, 1 Element Hero Dark Bright, 1 Element Hero Plasma Vice, what I think it looks so cool, 1 Element Hero Wild Edge, 1 Element Hero Inferno, 1 Element Hero Electron. This is a sort of newer one. Element Hero Core, what is quite handy. Now we're getting to the special Element Heroes, the ones that weren't shown. Most of these weren't shown, and they are really good because you can have decks just around these fusions. You don't have to have an Element Hero deck. You just need 1 Element Hero, and that's it really in the deck. So this one's do with 1 Element Hero and 1 Light monster. So it's Element Hero The Shining, not to do with the horror movie. Element Hero Gaia, and it's 1 Element Hero and 1 Earth monster. 1 Element Hero Great Tornado, I've got 1 of, and it's 1 Element Hero monster and 1 Wind monster. Element Hero Elsa Doro, 1 Element Hero and 1 Dark monster. 1 Element Hero Nova Blaster, and that's 1 Element Hero and 1 Fire monster. Element Hero Absolute Zero, and that's 1 Element Hero monster and 1 Water monster. So that is a quite big fusion deck. So that's my basic Element Hero deck. So comment below if you like it or if you think I should change it at all. And that I love it. I don't really play it much, but I should do. So comment below if you like it, and Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. And I will see you next time.